INFP vlog in DC. I gotta be quiet because there's like a bunch of people around. This is super out of my comfort zone. I'll take a walk around that little water place, like over here. Because then I'll talk more. Wonder if I could video and not fall down the steps at the same time. This should be funny for everybody. Even more embarrassing than what I'm already doing. I look ginormous with my shadow. So I'm gonna walk around this. I gotta find out what the name of this little pool is. Obviously, Martin Luther King did the speech here. And I think I'm gonna wait till I get around. This thing looks like far. I'm kinda out of shape for all this. I think I'm gonna continue the video when I get on the other side because the sun's behind me, it keeps hitting the glare. And that's, I don't really know what else. Okay, I'll be back in a second when oh, that's like a mile long. So the sun's behind me, but there's like a long stretch before anyone's up to me, so it's not uncomfortable. I will say that so what inspired me with this whole video is, man, I can't see anything. Is I was on the way here, my flight got canceled last night. I was supposed to do a layover here in Boston. Or not in Boston, in DC, and then I was going to head to Boston, but there was a snowstorm, so it got canceled, and I'm staying the night over here. Which, as much travel as I've done in my life, I've never once had a flight canceled where I stay overnight. So, holy crap, I'm breathing heavy. I need to get on a treadmill, for reals. Okay, somebody's coming. I gotta turn it off real quick. Okay, they're gone now. They're behind me. Woohoo! But no, so I watched I read an article when I was on this plane, and it was from Laird Hamilton, that surfer legend guy.
Legendary surfer Laird Hamilton has pioneered the sport of riding huge waves.
He was fearless. We all thought he was crazy.
He's big into stuff. You look up his name, it's popular, but he's very like inspirational, just living life to the fullest type guy. And that's what it kind of inspired me to make this video. And it's just kind of, it's basically confronting your fears. I took a couple snapshots of that magazine article I was reading, and I'll, it's so cold. But I took a couple snapshots of key points that when I get back home, I'll just kind of inject them with the editing. I'll put them in this video because I kind of want to make points off of it. But really it's like me doing this, right? I said in the previous, my green screen video, I'm not gonna be one of those vloggers that hold the silly thing out, the selfie stick, whatever the word is. I'm not gonna walk around with a camera pointing at myself, drawing attention. And right now, I'm doing it because no one's around. There's huge stretches, which I got more people coming, so I gotta shut it off again here in a little bit. But I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. Like, it's basically when you have some fear. You know, before YouTube, I was in front of a lot of people with my job. I did a lot of extroverting in a sense, to where I got comfortable with training and things like that. All right, I gotta go. There's people about 50 yards out. I'll be back. They passed me. But no, so before YouTube, I can't stand being the center of attention. I really can't. Even though you might look at my newest videos and be like, that guy ain't no INFP, there's no way, because I would never personally do that. Like, that guy's, he's got to be some kind of crazy extrovert. It's not the case. I mean, I'm very confident in who I am and what my type is. But again, when I first started, I got a lot of early comments that said, you know, you're not like other INFP YouTubers. And that kind of caught me off guard, because I'm just like, what does that mean? So I kind of looked into it. I thought about it, I didn't look into it, but I thought about it more, and it kind of put me into the fact of a lot of the YouTubers that I found on the INFP stuff they were generally younger than I was. Not all of them, but generally a lot of them are younger. They're more tech savvy than I am. Us old people, we're not the best with videos, and you know, we typically have lives, and not saying they don't have lives, but you know, we have families and we're just really busy and blah blah, so we don't really have time for YouTube. So that kind of helped me to understand why I related to them to certain extents, but I wasn't like in college, so I couldn't really relate to them in the college world. Okay, more people are coming. I gotta go again. I don't know if you guys can hear me with all this wind. It's like super windy, so it might be all messed up. Who knows? This might be a blown video. But, so whatever point I'm getting at, now that I am away from a lot of people, it's basically like when I know I have a weakness, I like to generally confront it. I don't do it all at once. I don't just like go crazy and this and that, but I chip away at it over time. And like I said, things get easier the more you chip away at it. So years and years prior to YouTube, nothing I ever thought about doing is a YouTube video. Holy, it's bright. The sun is like, it's bad. But years and years of like social interaction in my job, like my last video I just showed you guys, I'm super in an extrovert job. It doesn't mean I'm an extrovert. It just means that as an INFP, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever field you want. There's plenty of artists in front of the stages. There's actors that are, a lot of them are INFPs, and generally you'll think about it right off the bat like,
there's no way I could ever do something like that.
That's mind-blowing. But the same thing for me. So it's like with YouTube, the first video spins off of me not being in a video at all. Like when if there's like home videos being made, I'm the one usually doing the video in. And I think this thing's called like the millennial pool or something like that, or infinity pool maybe. I have no idea what I'll figure it out, but at some point. But it's like, is this thing even video camera now? It's just, you gotta chip away at things. So like all those many years of doing stuff, I just basically took that, and now I'm trying to face more fears. Where I said I wasn't gonna do that vlogging stuff. All right, more people are coming. I gotta go. Oh, I only got a little bit of time. But no, it's like chipping away at, my first video. You can see from my first video to now, I think they're a lot better. I'm more comfortable. But in the very first one, I was nervous. I'm still nervous. It's not like it went away, but it's something I was chipping away at. So it's getting easier. And now this vlogging thing, I'm not gonna keep doing these vlogs. I'm doing it because YouTube is getting me out in the world and actually making me go somewhere where typically I just run to the hotel room. So I'm trying to utilize it the best I can. Okay, I gotta go again. So that's all this vlog stuff is really, it's me, complete awkwardness. I mean, yes, I gotta put my phone down and just like, it's super embarrassing, but right now I'm doing it because there's like no one really around, really close anyway. And people are looking at me and they probably just think I'm videotaping the Lincoln Memorial in front of me. But it's like, I'm just basically confronting a fear. It's like, I'm not gonna get super comfortable with it, but things are gonna get easier regarding it. So it's like, instead of being like, oh, I could never do a vlog, which in that one video I said I would never do. So I'm doing it. It doesn't mean I just magically became an extrovert. But again, it's like student of rhythm. He's got his own channel over there on YouTube. He always mentioned in his videos, a lot of his videos, he doesn't show himself at all. It's just a voice, which his voice is it's very calming. I really like his voice. It's got a nice rhythm to it, student of rhythm. But he is one of those ones that just recently, within the last week or two, he just posted some videos where he's got a bandana on his face, but he's in front of the video.
This is where you get to see my face.
He's on the camera. That's a huge, in my opinion, that's awesome.
Because
he's doing something he's
all
uncomfortable
my face
with.
you're gonna see.
And that's what it's about. It's just chipping away at those uncomfortabilities, if that's even a word. But you got to chip away at it, and the more you chip away at it, the more rounded of a person you become, and the easier life really gets. It really does. So again, this is me just facing my fears. All right, more people coming. Obviously, I was in the military, and this Korean memorial here is extremely awesome to me. So, much respect. And it's kind of emotional. All right, I'll let you go. I don't know. Hopefully this just kind of encouraged people to kind of face their fears, you know what I mean? So, all right, I will talk to you guys when I get home in a week or 2 weeks or whenever I do this.